So to begin this look, I am going to take the color Chaos, which is a gorgeous deep blue color, one of my favorites from the palette, and I've already filled my brows in. So I'm just going over the tail end of the brow to make them a lot deeper and feather it into the inner portion of the brow. Next, I'm going to use a eyeshadow or I should say a eyebrow brush and just go through the brows just to create that ombre effect. Next, we're going to do a little color pop, and I'm going to go in with that shade, one of my favorites from the palette. It's called Thrash, and this is such a gorgeous look for the spring summer. So I'm just going to use that color in the inner portion of my eye in the tear duct, and I'm just using a small pencil brush just to blend this in. Start with a neutral nudie kind of look and just add that pop of color in the tear duct. How about a pop of color underneath the lash line? This is also another popular trend for the spring and summer. You can use any of the shades in the palette. I chose today to go with the color Freak, and this once again is one of my favorite colors in the palette. It's this pale green that has a golden shimmery feel to it. So this color you can use anyhow, but today I'm just going to use it underneath my eye to give me that gorgeous pop of green. Next is the bold ombre cat eye. Now this is a look that I am going to do with 3 of the colors from this palette. The first 2 blues that you are going to see was not from the Urban Decay Electric Palette, but you can use any blues if you would like to try this look. Just you start out with a lighter blue, then gradually add until you get to the deepest, darkest blue. I am going to start this look with this gray, or I should say silver color called Revolt, and it is a very unique addition to this palette. I think the reason they added it is because you can put it on top of any of these colors if you want it to be more of a shimmery texture. So as you can see, I'm adding the colors and I'm just slightly blending them together. When using colors, you don't want to overblend the colors because then they will start to look brown. You want them to be separate from each other but blend only the edges. That color that you're seeing right there is called Chaos, actually Gonzo, and the other color, which is that deep blue, is called Chaos. Once again, this black that I'm also using was not from the palette. This is a black from Makeup Geek called Wrapped. As you guys could see, I'm just using some concealer just to make that edge even more crisp. And there you guys have it, the bold ombre cat eye. For this look, I'm going to use Slow Burn, which is a deep orange, and Savage, the fuchsia pink, to create a gorgeous ombre lip. Next, we have the Going All Out look. This is such a gorgeous look if you are a bold, in-your-face kind of makeup girl. It's also a look that is just so fun to do. It's putting pretty much all the colors on your lid and you're just going to have fun with it, and that's what this palette should be about. It is a palette that you want to have fun with. This I thoroughly enjoy, even though it's not a look that I would wear on a everyday basis, but I had so much fun creating it and I had so much fun wearing it, and I think you guys would find the same too. A lot of women, I think, is going to be a little reluctant to try some of these colors, but I think especially with the spring and summer, I think you should just have some fun and be bold with your looks a bit. Here I tried it with Candy Yum Yum, which is a fuchsia pink, Then I'm going to do it with an orange ombre-ish lip, as well as a nude lip for those people like myself that likes it a little bit on the nude side.